Anyway we know about Canada, it's very quick in North America. But anyway we reviewed it, it'd be very happy for this so far for this circuit though. Hello everybody, my name is James here, and welcome everybody to the Canadian Grand Prix for round 6 of the 2010 Roblox Formula 1 Sim World Championship. This season is going pretty well so far. After 5 weeks we've been through this, guys, it's been an excellent season so far for this, and this is going to be an excellent race. Well, unfortunately, the weather forecast for today in Canada in qualified, it's raining at the moment, so this circuit is going to be very wet indeed. So, it's going to be a very excellent indeed race so far, but how would this go pretty well indeed for this track though, and how will the championship go pretty well for this. Take a look at the drive strategy after the last week we just checked it, guys. It's Pedro was still leading the championship so far, guys, with retired Pedro in second place now. Lewis is in third place now. Harvey Alguersuari moved up to fourth place in the driving championship ahead of Michael Schumacher. Chadwick's in 7th, Webber moved down to 7th ahead of Button. Berry's in 9th and Mass is in 10th place so far. In the Constructors' Championship, Sauber leading still behind Renault. Force India in 3rd, but Tom Ross made a good progress moving into 4th ahead of Mercedes and McLaren. While some of the teams will need to get closer up better. So that the top 6 teams and Lotus are in last place so far with 8 points at the moment. And there's a tricky second chicane that at turn 12, and I think that's turn 11 and 12 before they head down to turn 13 and 14. This track is going to be very tricky to see how this track goes pretty well here in Canada. Oh yeah, and for this weekend, guys, we're putting a drive-through penalty for this. Remember, if some of the drivers gone off the track so far complete there, or someone's completely gone put someone off the track there, and someone pitted out, they will understand a drive-through penalty. For this one though, it's going to be very excellent indeed so far. But how this affects the track goes pretty well in the championship so far. Okay, the first driver he's going to do a lap is Harvey Alguersuari, and he's about to begin his lap right now. He just went over it. I don't know what we'll see there. We'll have to go again. Okay, Alguersuari's going to begin his lap right now. And he's off very quick indeed. He goes through there. How this affects this track goes pretty well indeed. He's going through the first 2 chicanes into the corner, the tunnel that 7th day goes through. Up the hill he goes through. Very pretty indeed goes through this circuit though. It's pretty excellent indeed for Harvey Alguersuari though. The race winner from the last race in Britain is going very well indeed. Going through the chicanes very quickly there. Throughout the corners, he's aiming towards the final corner right now. How would the tall water driver do well after the rain in Britain though? Let's see what his lap time is going to be when he crosses the line. It's a 38.701 for that lap time for Harvey Alguersuari. That's the time to beat for this race track, guys. Alright, the next one is going to do a lap. It's Pedro de la Rosa for Sauber. How will this go well for his lap though? He's off now. Probably can't move this because the sticky keys is going well so far for this. Going through the tunnel he goes through. Very clear indeed he goes through. Prove this track though. But it's very good enough indeed. But can't get off this track though because it's going to be very hard indeed because this is going to be a fair erupted lap time for this. But wait, Dollar was saying towards the far corner now. Would he be faster than Harvey Alguersuari? Oh, he does! 38.237! Good lap of Dolorosa. He goes fastest. Oh, and the next driver is going to do a lap. It's fitted to the Lucy for Force India. And he's off away. Very quick indeed through there. That's how would the good Force India go very well around this second go through. I might bore on somebody else what they're doing a lap so far. But it's going to be very tough to try and do it. So, Lucy taking down the chicane, he comes through now. Pretty good for there, we can see him going through there. I can see, there he is, going through the chicane. It's very noisy here for the weather forecast here in Canada. And where does he goes? 38.246. Only 9/10 down on Dolorosa. Alright, driver number 4, Michael Schumacher for Mercedes. Can the 7-time world driver do better to beat Pedro de la Rosa's time? The championship leader is doing well so far. How will Schumacher do? Off he goes, very quick indeed. How this goes very well indeed for Michael Schumacher though, for the circuit itself, the World America circuit of Prix Canada. Hopefully the Canada World Circuit will be pretty excellent indeed. Fair way to go, he's a rain master for this right there. It's still completely raining out there here in Canada though. Pretty excellent indeed so well. Before he goes into St. Canes, he's going very well indeed. And it's going pretty well, excellent indeed for Schumacher. As what is going to be his lap time? 38.56536. Good lap from Michael Schumacher, guys. Only goes for third fastest at the moment. Okay, Sebastian Buemi is coming around the last corner right now. We might go boring him, so we cross the line and do his lap right now. And off he goes. Very quick indeed, he needs to get through there. We might go boring him so far. Let's see how he goes through to consider that. Turn 4 he goes through now. Really good fastest indeed for that section there. Next up is a right two double right-handed and then it's a left. There's a left and a right. Okay, now turn 10 and 11. So best for him so far for this. Heading towards the fire sector this track go through. He's very not quick indeed for them compared to Dolorosa there, guys. How will Buemi do like his teammate how many Alguersuari did? Going on 38.312. Good luck from Buemi, but that's put him to third place at the moment. Okay, Jensen's Buzz turn. He's got a big accelerator going down here. Begins his lap. And how will the 2009 Formula 1 World Champion goes through this trick? It goes through. Jensen, the British driver, only finished the race in I think it was only just about 6th place in the last race in his home race. How he do well here in Canada. Pretty good for the McLaren to try and catch up in the championship so far. That's currently weighing in 6th place in the championship so far for this, guys. 6th place for McLaren is not very good for this so far for the team. Hamilton and Button are looking very good for so. And what will Jensen do? Jensen's coming around the last corner right now. Let's see what he's going to be. His lap will barely cross the line. Go on to 38.394. Not a good lap from Button there, but that's a pretty good lap from him. Okay, next up is the Virgin of Timo Glock. How would he go well for Virgin? He's off on his lap now. And let's see what we can do. See if he's going on board him here. He's going really well so far. Timo Glock, round he goes into turn 3. Going through that double left-hander. He's going pretty quick indeed. Up there he goes through. Pretty nicely there. We can see him going to Chicane. There he is. And we might have a quick look for this nice camera section there. Look at that fantastic view there. As he goes through there. Round to the last few corners he goes through. And how would his lap time goes through? Would it be faster than Pedro's time? Well, he does. 38.027. Glock's going faster for Virgin. Kurun Chandler is coming around the last few corners at the beginning of his lap here in Canada. How would this lap completely go well for him? Off goes the Spaniard racing driver. The Indian is off. So Kurun Chandler. For his Spaniard racing, can he do anything to go around this circuit very quickly indeed for this? Up to here he goes through now. Through this key goes very through there. Really quick indeed he goes through there. As for this one, it's going really well for this. Chandler going through this came very quickly there. Doing really well for this one for the last corner now. Will he be faster than Glock's time? Only 38.426. Good luck from Chandler, but no, not to beat Glock. Alright, we've got Mercedes going next up, guy. It's Nico Rosberg for Mercedes. How would this one go for him? Ooh, he was slow away there. But pretty sure the lap time might count or not do. I thought that was working better, but that was okay. But he has a very slow lap there, guys. I think it's going to be a very slow lap from Nico Rosberg there, guys. Pretty knows always the lap time is going to be, guys. So please slow away. So hopefully he can do something like this. Well, that's a little bit rough for Rosberg there. He's going to be around the last few corners now. Only a 41.083. That's a good lap from him, but not good for that. Alright, driver number 10 will be Mark Webber. So let's see how this will go through. This track goes pretty over here. He's just gone up before the lap start. He has to go around again. Alright, here he comes again. Whoa, that's very quick indeed. But that has begun for him. Oh, I thought he stopped there, guys, but he's continuing on. Very quick indeed. Through the tunnel he goes through. Put an excellent view indeed so far for this. Let's see if we can do it more and then we go through. As I get stuck in this baby here. There he is. Very quick indeed there. But let's see what he's left to recover his last few corners. Right, double right next, last hander now. Very quick lap for Webber there. 38.231. That goes ahead of Dolorosa, guys. He's ahead of him. He's going second place. Now, the battery is on lower charge at the moment. So, if it would be running out of charge soon, we might have a commercial break. Until we come back, we'll go for more action. The grass seat is the next one to do his lap. Let's see how he goes for Virgin. Off he goes. Not very quick then Webber there, guys. But how would this go well for Virgin? Remember, Virgin need to get out. A lot of points they need to get so far. They're winning the championship so far in 8th place right now. Just behind Red Bull and Williams at the moment. Hopefully we can see a good point of view again. Oh, not that thing again. Okay, let's go see if we go through there. There he goes. Boom. Wow. Very quick indeed. Well, he goes into the final corner, going past the drive through the section there. And he goes on the 38.426. Just like Kuhn Chanduk's lap time does. Good luck from him. Okay, it's the first Ferrari of the day, guys. It's Fernando Alonso for Ferrari. He's going very quick indeed as he was just beginning his laps already. So, he's very quick indeed. The Ferrari is. The Spaniard is on the road. The Francis horse is on the way, guys. Alonso is currently winning maybe about 15th place already. His team and Massa won the race in Monaco though, so this is a chance for Ferrari able to catch up for this championship very well for this. It is a very lot more to me, but it's going pretty well for this simulator to this. Alonso, when he gets to the final corner, would he be faster than Timo Glock does? Oh, he does on 38.184. That goes into second place behind Webber there, guys. Good luck from him. Oh dear, that's Sebastian Vettel. And Red Bull has gone off the circuit. And he hasn't set a lap time of 4. I think Alonso might push him a bit on the track. So, I think the stewards are going to take a look at that incident between Vettel and Alonso. And see if Alonso can get a 3-place grid penalty or a 5-place grid penalty for the race tomorrow. Alright, so next up is Adrian Sutu's turn now, guys. So how would this go through to this battery power? He's going very right indeed so far. He's off very quickly there, like Mark Webber did. He's on a very superb lap so far for this Sutu. Could he able to snatch another pole position? Remember, he got pole in Germany. Could he get the pole here in Canada now, guys? So how would this go for the German driver? He got pole in his home race. How would this race go pretty well in Canada? Goes pretty well with that. He's just come through this corner now, and he's going through the chicane very quickly there. As I think we have no investigation for Alonso. I mean, he will be safe for the moment. Sutu went on a 38.438 for that lap time though. Good luck for him. Alright, Kovalov is the next driver to go out now. He's off now. Pretty excellent indeed. See how this fixes this race go pretty well for that. Indeed. So, Kovalov has just begun his lap, guys. How would the Finland's driver go through this track there, part of Kimi Räikkönen, who will be returning in 2012, hopefully. How this for this lap for Kovalov goes pretty well indeed. And we're going on him. Going through the chicanes, pretty well left, right, and the right going up. Going through the Allianz Bridge. Part for this track goes pretty well. Find the last corner he goes through. I go on the 39.087. Not a good lap from Kovalov there, guy. Slower than he's teammate Trilly will come out later. Okay, I don't think there's not much time left. We're gonna record the battery. Let's go. Means we're gonna take a quick break, guys. But we'll be back later on for the rest of the part of this qualifier setup. We have more drives to do, some more laps. See you there. Bye for now. Welcome back, everybody, to the Canadian Grand Prix, where we're just halfway through the races already. When the qualifiers are returning and the battery charger are fully a bit, and now we get back to the next one to be the next one who's going to do that. Next up is Hamilton now. Now, Hamilton's best slot so far this season, he's only facing 6th in Malaysia. That was his best result so far for this season, but how would the McLaren go for this race in Canada, though? Very good for the third corner, though. His teammate Jensen is watching him so far as he goes up the hill now. How will this lap affect his championship very quickly for him so far? But he's currently mainly down 15th or 17th place in the championship so far. We're only just 8 points so far. Look at him. Through this cane he goes through. A left. The corners are very, very excellent indeed so far for Lewis. When he goes into the final corner. And he got on a 38.340. That's an extra lap from Hamilton. Goes very quicker than anybody else. What a personal facility best for this. Next driver is going to do Yardry. I don't think I can do this part for this. But never mind. You think he says. Off he goes. I can't do this track very often, but very not good for that. But anyway, he can do it. So Trulli's off for Lotus done, for Lotus racing. Thought he doesn't like Canada very much for this, but he's doing very much love this circuit though. How will the Lotus driver go very well for this track though? Will he be slower than Nico Rosberg? We might find out. For this okay, he goes through. Pretty excellent indeed so far for the stopwatch the game. Pretty excellent indeed. Trulli, when he goes for Lotus. And can he do it? He can't. He can't do it. But he's only 38.364. Only he can't do that lap time because I can't do that because that's not very good. 38.364 for Trulli. Not good enough for him. I don't think that Trulli say I can do it or something is like I can't do this. I can't do it. But hopefully have the trick his face so people are pretty so for this. Alright, pretty about the jumper itself. He'll be cooled down for that. Alright, next up is the Sauber Kumui Kobayashi now for Sauber. Wow. He just got before the lap time started, so hopefully have this lap time go pretty well for Kamui. It's gonna be a very hot lap for Kamui Kobayashi. Hopefully he can go faster than his teammate Pedrosa does, guys. It's gonna be a very hot lap for Kamui, guys. How would pretty so have this lap time go very good for him. Before he goes into the canes, he goes through 1, 2, and the 3, 15 there. This track got 70 corner. Pretty so how this track goes for Kamui Kobayashi for Sauber F1 team. He's gonna be coming right now. Only 38.5110 for that lap time for Kamui Kobayashi. 510 actually. Not good lap from him, but he's very quicker indeed. I think tomorrow's guy, I think the starting grid will be very slow. The driver will go very slow at the start there, and then they'll speed up throughout the first corner. They go speed up a little bit, and hopefully get up the hill very quickly there. And heading towards turn 1, they're going to pretty good. But anyway, let's go on the Williams now, on Nico Hülkenberg. How would he go well so far for the Williams team? Off he goes. Pretty increase indeed. We might get a ball on him if he goes pretty well indeed. Through the tunnel he goes pretty through there. And Lexley, he's going to be pretty good, excellent indeed for this. And we can see him going through now. For the chicane he goes through. Going through this Mother Star bridge there. Hopefully he might be very quick indeed and post this the man Glock. Only a 39.116 seconds for Hülkenberg. Not impressive lap from him. Okay, the Ferrari driver Felipe Massa is pretty good go up for this lap for Ferrari. How does Felipe guy go pretty for this fantastic Canadian circuit go? He's very fast indeed. He's off. He's off indeed, circuit. So let's see how he goes well. And we're going to board him. He's going for turn 3. Let's see where he goes through the tunnel there. There he goes. I'm pretty full of this Mobile 1, Johnny Rogan and Bridgestone as part of this circuit in Canada though. So how will Felipe Massa do so far? He is very quick indeed. 3 goes up into turn 15. Very neat indeed through there. For 8.697, he just got it there, but he's faster than Alonso. Well, actually, no, he isn't. He's slower than Alonso. 6.91, I think it is. No, it's 6.92 for the lap time for Felipe. Okay, Prix, so we've done 20 drivers so far for this race in Canada in Formula 1. Means we got 4 more drivers left to go to do this qualifiers in Canada. And the first one is Bruno Serafre, Spaniard Racing. How would the new team go well for this circuit here in Canada? Pisley circuit for this. But hopefully have this race is going pretty well for Canada. Nobody's not going to get the lap times deleted or something like that for invisible forever. But never mind about that. But they're doing 1 shot lap so far, but pretty sure if some of the drivers don't like that lap, they'll delete it in F1 2019. But pretty sure we're not going to do that in Roblox F1. Alright, so Bruno Senna is heading towards to the fire corner now. Very quick indeed, so Bruno Senna. So he goes on the 38.246 for the lap time there. Same lap for the Lucy set 2. So that's an excellent lap from him. Okay, the next one is going to do the lap. It's Robert Kubica for Weller to F1 team. So Weller had a bad performance in the last race in Silverstone, guys. Well, actually, not in Silverstone, the Prix circuit in Britain, there, guys. They have a fantastic circuit in Britain, there, guys. So Kubica's not his lap. Kubica only finished 22nd in Britain, and Pedro only did not finish the race at all and crashed out. I'm pretty sure he stuck into the barriers on track. I'm pretty sure he might be hit the barriers a bit, or maybe not. Pretty not sure about that so far for this. Pretty not disappointed that for well in Britain. But let's see how they could do well in Canada for the Canadian Grand Prix. I'm pretty sure he'll see this circuit very good for this. Well, Kubica won this circuit in won in Canada in 2008. Not this circuit, pretty at the circuit you film nerve. Pretty sure have the fantastic Polish driver go pretty well for this. 38.412 for the lap time. Good luck from Kubica. Okay, pretty sure we've got 2 more drivers left to go pretty sure for this PC race. Pretty sure the wet, muddy stuff for the rain pales down a bit. As Roosberg is the next one to pale it off here in this second in Canada. As the Williams drivers start, the Brazilian is pretty off on his lap now. Can he do pretty better than Nico Hulkenberg's 39 time? We're about to find out how he goes through the circuit in Canada. Not supposed to be a pretty excellent race for this race in the heavy rain stuff in Britain. There's a light rain coming on through this circuit in Canada there. Pretty Bellica is pretty good weather for this circuit in Canada for like a lap play NASCAR track for this. Not a bloody circuit you want to see about Prix over there. I go on the 38.518 for that lap time. Prix is faster than Nico Hulkenberg. Berkes is maybe in 12th and 13th place. Now, here's the final drive of the day. So I think people think I can't race on this circuit because I'm not a racing driver, but never mind. Well, Vitaly Petrov is the last man to do his lap. Off go there was a Vitaly go. And he was only the one of the drivers who retired. Pedro had a DNF in the last race in Britain though. Hope he can do better for that. The man who's waiting in second place in Chelsea, he hasn't scored yet. Has 1 DNF so far this season. Pretty got 3 podiums so far. Away to win in Germany. And how will Petrol go through? And we go on board with him. Pretty good on board on Vitaly Petrol's lap time. Very quick indeed. A 38.379 for that lap for Vitaly Petrov. Pretty sure he did better than Silverstone did, or maybe Bretovic call it, guys. Good luck for me. Okay, pretty sure everyone have played on the laps, so let's take a look at the standings of who gone fastest for this session. Okay, here's the fastest of the Canadian Grand Prix qualifiers. It's Team McLaren got pole position for third, you made it. The Fernando Alonso, Mark Webber got third, Pedro Alonso fourth place, the Fittipaldi fifth, Bruno 6th, the Sebastian Brave for Toro Rosso, Prix excellent race for 7th, Lewis Hamilton in 8th place for McLaren. There is Trulli and Petro in the top 10. But is 11 the Kubica. There is Chando, Degrassi, Sutu, Kovalainen, Barrichello, Marcus Morgan on the 80th by Massa. Pretty sure these guys were pretty good like in 2006. Homie Algusroy, the race winner from last week's in Brilliant, is 20th. Had the Kovalainen, Hogenberg, and then Rosberg in 3rd. And Vettel, who did set a lap time in this first qualifier, says it in Canada, guys, after he's been completely gone off the circuit by Fernando Alonso, but hopefully that's been over so far. Vettel had to set a lap time with Tour, pretty happened in Monaco, where Ebert fell off. But anyway, he didn't set a lap at all, meaning he will start from the race from the pit lane for tomorrow. Well, that's pretty much it for this qualifying waiting for the start. Pretty excellent race for Canada. That means it will be studying for the race tomorrow, guys. But we got thanks for watching for the qualifiers for the Canadian Grand Prix, guys. Until next time, guys, will be the races. So, please join us next time for this, and hopefully you have a fantastic good day for this, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you for the race tomorrow. Goodbye!